in on my iPad yet, so give me a second. I apologize for my sound yesterday. When I was reviewing my footage, I realized that like there was like a screeching sound. It was because I plugged my phone in, and like I just do that because I didn't want my phone to die while I was live. What day was it? I think it was Tuesday that my phone, no, Wednesday my phone died when it was live. So I was trying to not do that, but it made it like make a screeching noise. So let's. I'm trying to check my audio. I don't know. I hope it's okay today. Y'all have to let me know if the audio is sounding good or not. Okay. I'm good, Michelle. How are you? Thank you for being so amazing, Michelle. Look at that, still straight. Alright, I gotta get to getting today, y'all. I got to getting. Ugh! There. Okay, so we're gonna start off with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost. At least we're gonna attempt to. I have just been so dry lately. I watched part of it. Jeremiah is like really turning into like, who even is that? The thing with both of those brothers is that like I can't tell if they just like both want what the other one has. You know what I mean? Like when she was with Conrad, like Jeremiah was the one who was acting right. You know, and now that she's with Jeremiah, now Conrad's the one who wants to be in his best behavior, you know? Like, and like, if she were to give in to Conrad, like, would he be good or would he be, like, not? You know what I mean? Like, I know that his mom, like, he was dealing with all that stuff with his mom and everything, but I don't know. Like, is it because they really like her, or is it because, like, it's like a tug of war? Like, they want what the other one has. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ah, where is my primer that I always use? There it is. Maybelline number 100. Blur and Smooth. Pat this in. I did not sleep well last night, y'all. Like, I could not get, like, cool. I was, like, so warm and, like, sticky last night, and, y'all, I could not sleep. It was terrible. Conrad has been acting more mature this season. Yes, he has. And, I know he's been to therapy, and, like, therapy is great. This is my, Maybelline Master Prime number 400. I use this just under my eyes. This just keeps the concealer from creasing. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. This is Elf Brow Lift. What the heck? I just need a spoolie. Nope, that's not a spoolie. What the heck? Where's all my spoolies? There's nothing in there. Why do I have that? I see my spoolie. It fell down, but I was hoping that I could get a different one, but here we go. It's gonna go with the spoolie and this Elf Brow Lift. Ooh, it looks like I need to trim my eyebrows again. Y'all know that I don't like too crazy of eyebrows. I just like it to be neat. Good morning, girlies. There. Nice and neat. It just kind of like gives... Wait, y'all can't even see me. What the heck? It just gives... It gives the brows a little bit of definition without being like too much. There. I haven't gotten to the part in the episode where they have the beach scene though. Like I saw that scene on TikTok though, and I was like, oh crap. Hi, good morning, girlies. I love the cute emojis. Thank you. By the way, my super chats are turned on, so if anybody wants to send me a super chat, I would love that. Okay, I'm like out of sorts today. What the heck? Where is my eyeshadow primer? There it is. This is the NYX Ultimate. Yes, welcome to my giant sleepover, girlies. Also, y'all, I don't know if y'all remember No Face from that's literally her name on here is No Face, from my, one of my previous lives, but she is the first to have bought one of my shirts, y'all. So shout out to her. If you haven't gotten yourself one of my shirts, girl, what are you waiting for? They're literally linked on my YouTube channel. I have like a store tab now, so make sure you visit it and get you a shirt, girl. Where's my foundation? Why isn't anything? There it is. Girl, I'm going crazy. Okay. This is Maybelline Superstay number 112. I guess I'm doing my forehead at the same time the rest of my face. Go convince your mom to get you my shirt for Christmas. Bet. What did you do for your birthday? And this is a Paw, by the way. It's my favorite beauty sponge to use. Blend this stuff down my neck. This is my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. It's the pink one. This is what I love for under my eyes. And this just like, I don't know, it just brightens the under eyes so well. And then I have my e.l.f. concealer on my chin and on my upper lip. I'm just going to go ahead and blend this in. And today I'm going to try to set this with my loose powder to see how I like it, because I feel like the pressed powder that I've been using lately is like not, I don't know, it's like not giving. So I'm going to go back to loose powder for underneath my eyes. I just feel like the pressed powder is like making it, I just feel like it's making it, like it's depositing like a weird color on it, and like my pressed powder is translucent, and like I want my under eyes bright. Michelle says she ate cake, got a new phone, hanged out with family, and watched movies. That sounds fun. Some guy in the street advertising asked me if I could share my cake with him. I said, no, sorry, you need to get your own. Michelle, you're a savage, like always. I love that. Okay. And it's gonna keep, make sure, oh look, I already did it. I already screwed up my forehead. This is why I always do my forehead last, because I already am wrinkling it. Okay. And you always want to remember, anytime you set something, you want to make sure that it's not creasing. Because if it's creasing, you're going to set the creases in place. This area also is really prone to creasing, so I'm going to go ahead and put some powder on it. I wonder if I wonder if I did this on my forehead. Nope, it's not going to help. Oh well. And then I'm going to use my e.l.f. Stay All Night microfine setting mist and spray. Where them fans at? I'm just gonna dry my face a little bit with my fan, but then it's gonna finish drying while we work on the eyes. Hi girls, good morning girls. There's so many of you on this morning. Good morning girls. Ew, that's in my teeth. No. Ugh. Okay. Oh, there's my little go with her. Now we're gonna set this into place. You see this crease? Remember, okay, do not, speaking of creasing, do not crease your forehead, Ashley. You're just gonna buff out this crease with your finger. And then this is my CoverGirl Clean Matte powder foundation, and then just set this in place. The same thing on the other side. And I love this powder foundation. It just makes everyday eyeshadow so easy. It makes avoiding creasing so easy. So I'm gonna do something, and I hope it doesn't backfire on me, but I'm gonna use my dangerous eyelash curler today, y'all, because I just don't have time today. Here we go. Here we freaking go. This is my Shiseido. I injured myself on this, like, last month, but I'm gonna try it again. Maybe this stuff, like, really, like, grips your eyelid. And, like, I was going to town on my eyelid, and then I injured myself, so I'm literally just gripping, like, the very tips of my eyelashes. So I'm hoping that it doesn't backfire on me. Trying to be gentle. Okay. See, it just gives, like, a really good curl. I just love that. This is my Revlon micro eyeliner thingy. Just gonna do a little eyeliner, and then now L'Oreal Telescopic, waterproof as always. My lashes were super crazy yesterday, so, like, it's funny, like, going to, like, all the way level 10, like, back to level 0 in the lashes. I think it's because I'm live later, Michelle. I think it's because I'm live later, and I think it's because, like, everybody's back to school or in class or back to college. And so I need to start getting up early, getting up in the middle of the night again and going live. I was having to do it for work, but now I don't have to do it, and I don't have to be on that schedule anymore. So, but I think I should just do it anyways, so we can all get ready for school together. And then plus, like, school for me starts soon, so. Okay, so curl the eyelashes now. Line. Oh, no. This is why I always say, like, the pencil liners are so much more forgiving. Girl, I need some air. You know me, I need my nice cold breeze. I'm trying not to crease my forehead. Good morning, girls. I'm just going in with this same mascara, the L'Oreal Telescopic. This is my favorite mascara. If you're not going to be wearing lashes, this one will get the job done with your natural lashes. Make sure you girlies add me on Snapchat. I do add all of my girlies back on Snap. And I post like more like different and like random things on Snapchat. So you can like see me throughout my day, see what I'm eating, see what I'm up to, that type of thing. And I'm just setting my face in place with this Wet n Wild loose setting powder. And this is in the shade Translucent. I just love translucent powder because it doesn't mess up the color of your foundation underneath. Make sure that I'm setting everything in place because we want it to last throughout our day. Now I'm going to grab my contour palette, and this is my Wet n Wild Mega Glow. Like I always say, it's not about how expensive your products are, it's about your technique, ladies. I'm just going to put this like in the hollows of my cheeks. You want to be really careful with doing this if you have fair skin like me, just because to remember that you don't want to put giant tan streaks all over your face, because like if you were to go in the sun, like I always say, your skin would turn, it would turn pink before it turns tan. So if you have like these super dark tan lines in your face, it's just not going to look natural. I'm going to do the same thing I did yesterday because I do like the way it came out. This is the CoverGirl Cheekers in Pink Candy. I'm going to put this under my eyes to just kind of brighten them up. I love a light pink under eye. It just makes everything look brighter. I want to use a little bit different of a blush today. I want to use my CoverGirl Cheekers in Soft Sable. It's this color. Just because I am wearing like a red shirt, I feel like it would go better. Ooh, she's dark. This stuff is like a sunburn in a blush. Like it's like a reddish, like bronzy kind of color. Get it down my nose, on the chin. I'm gonna do some on the forehead. And then I'm gonna do some in the crease of my eyes. I don't know what this like white streak is right here. It's like a white streak, but right there. Don't know what that's about. Ooh. Blend her out a little bit. A nice little sunburn. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little different for lips. I'm gonna go in with this CoverGirl, not CoverGirl, Maybelline Totally Toffee. Hi, Mavtuna. Good to see you again, bestie. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this CoverGirl. Not Cover. I keep calling everything CoverGirl. This is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Sweetheart. And again, because I am wearing a red shirt. This is a nice sheer red color. And then I'm going to go in with my white eyeliner, because you always know it just opens up the eyes. Brush my hair really quick. I'm gonna part it. Ooh, there's a tangle on the end. I don't know what my comb is. I'm always losing my rat tail comb, y'all. Alright, this is the look for today. A little bit different look for your Friday. I hope that y'all like it. I've got to get in. But thank y'all for coming to my live. As always, I love you so much. If I don't see you this weekend, I'm going to see you Monday. I am going to go ahead and set. Hi, Emily. I'm going to go and set my neck really quick. Never forget to set your neck. As I always say, never, ever, ever forget. Alright, if I don't see y'all this weekend, I will see y'all on Monday. I love y'all so much, and thanks for spending another morning with me, girlies. Bye.